Hello there, and welcome to another Starfield video. Today we're taking a look at a really awesome mod. This is the M6D PDWS Halo pistol from Halo. It's the base version is from Halo Combat Evolved, but there's other versions have been made as well. So this is by Nova Finch Creations. Nova does tremendous work. They did the LMG, the Enforcer, the Apollo, and then the additional weapon icons. This is was a free mod. One second. Alright, so like I was saying, this is a free mod. So let's go check it out, shall we? Alright, so we're in the game now. We're on PC. We will test on Xbox in a moment. So the pistol can be found at any of the vendors. It's added into the loot list. I spawned mine in. So by default, it's shoots damage is 232. 12.7 by 40 millimeter. It's a big round. 12 rounds in the mag. 36 fire rate, 20 range, 72 accuracy, 3.3 mass. So if we go over to the vendor, I'm going to actually show you it. So I'm a big Halo fan, so seeing this in-game, it looks amazing. Oh, you can see the bullet. But it appears to be backwards. Okay, let's not look too closely. Let's check it out. Yeah, dude. So it has oh, I've got God mode on. Whoopsie. When did I put God mode on? So it sounds very beefy. Now it doesn't. It sounds nothing like the pistol in Halo, but it does sound beefy. So there's a slew of attachments for it, and you may, when you look at some of the modifications of the damage, you're gonna be like, holy cow. This, in Halo, this is, the Halo 1 variant is a very powerful pistol. So by default, we've got the compact grip, we've got the factory grip, the Type 7 grip, or the Carbine stock. Now, you may be familiar with the factory grip was kind of just the standard kind of Halo, standard Halo 1. Without the grip, you can use it, I think, to make some other attachments. We'll show you in a minute. And then the Carbine stock, I believe, is from it's from the lore, from the kind of the extended lore. I'm gonna really quickly. I need some polymer, so I'm gonna get some polymer real quick. All right, so we're gonna put the Carbine stock on it, which increase the accuracy. So we've got 9-round mag or 12-round mag. 9-round mag is smaller, but it decreases the weight and stuff. We'll keep it 12. So internals. So this is something that one of the ways Nova kind of does their weapons. So you can basically improve the damage. So for instance, Navy spec requires ballistics 4. Fast trigger makes it fire faster. I'm going to use fast trigger. We need some lubricant because the variant I'm going to be making. But these just basically increase the stats of the weapon. Alright, so we're going to go fast trigger. And then variants. This is where it gets a bit interesting. So the M6C compact, this is the Halo 2 version of the pistol, I believe. Obviously it doesn't have the stock. So this is the Halo, what's the difference? It's a 2x scope, the links, to the user's heads-up display. So we're going to check that in a minute. So we're going to actually check that now real quick. And then we'll check it in a moment. Oh, holy cool. Okay, cool. Very cool. See, and in Halo, basically Spartans have the heads-up display and they can kind of see. Like normal UNSC personnel do have, I don't think they have a hood necessarily. Well, if they're wearing goggles, they will. So next we have the Iron Sight version. This is the ODST variant, the M6C SOCOM suppressed. This is my favorite version because ODST is an amazing game. Now it kicks like a mother trucker, and that's because we're not a Spartan or an ODST. And then there is other variants too. We have the version... We have the one with the visor on it. It's as an experimental night vision scope. Which... it's been a while since I've read some of the original trilogy. I don't know... Oh my dear lord. Okay. So I don't know. I'm assuming this probably does exist. I don't remember it. I mean, it looks like they just took the sniper scope off the sniper. And then finally we have, I believe we have the Carbine. No, we have two more variants. We've got the Carbine variant, which adds an extended barrel. So this is, the Carbine version was in the lore. It was kind of meant to be used as a kind of a PDW, which is kind of funny considering this thing hits like an absolute truck, and the recoil on it would be kind of substantial, even by like 2552 standards or before then. There is other weapons, obviously, that they would use, like the MA5K. So the fact that if you're issued this Carbine, like, variant, you'd be like, hell yeah, but you'd also be like, what the fuck am I shooting? And then we have the MA5. So this version is an extended barrel, and it's got a long-range scope. So we're going to try these. There's so many cool attachments. This is the smartlink. Again, smartlink is what they called it. So it's... So smartlink is... It always kind of existed in Halo, but I don't think it was only really referenced as smartlink until Halo 5. It was in Halo 5 when they added smartlink into multiplayer. Basically, every single gun had like a scope, pretty much. So this is the iron sight variant. And then we've got the suppressed, rumored to be an assassination weapon. Yeah. So I do remember, I think that might be referencing... That might be referencing when Master Chief and Blue Team were sent to assassinate a high-level colonel in the Insurrectionists, or the Innies. And then we've got, so we also have skins. We have Combat Evolved, we've got Duelist, we've got Installation 04, and we got Tip of the Spear. I really like Duelist. And then ammo types, this is where kind of it comes into play. So this is how you would increase it. So we've got Full Metal Jacket, we've got Hollow Points, which requires ammunition, Gyro Stabilized, Semi-Armor Piercing, Magnum, Eye Penetration, FSDF. So these are, this is one of the ways that that Nova kind of allows the weapons to be kind of usable, higher end, kind of, you know, higher end game stuff. So we're gonna swap very quickly to Xbox. Actually, no, we'll do some testing on PC first, then we'll swap to Xbox, and then we'll test the scopes and stuff, and we will be right back. All right, we're here in our usual spot. We're playing on normal difficulty. We have no perks, just because the reason we're playing on normal is because you can obviously tune this weapon, and this is semi-tuned, but not too tuned. I guess. This thing hits like a truck. I would probably say on the lower difficulties, this is going to be very overkill even with perks. But I think that's part of the charm. The pistol, specifically in Halo 1, the meme was that the thing could like 3-shot Spartans in PvP. It could 1-shot hunters in the back. It was very powerful. I mean, the cartridge is firing 12.7, which is a big round. You know what they say, you don't keep it loaded, son. You gotta find ammo along the way. It does have its own custom ammo, which you can also... Oh, God. So I will say, I was saying this on stream, if it had the custom sound effects, it would be like 11 out of 10. Obviously, it's a 10 out of 10 and a half out of 10 anyway. I know sound effects can be quite difficult because you'd have to rip them from Halo, and I don't know if the conversion would work very well. As you see, pretty powerful. We're going to swap over to Xbox now, and we will be right back. All right, we're here on Xbox. And we're going to, really quickly, I just want to test. So we're going to test scopes. And we're going to test how it sounds. We're going to check the smartlink. Just because sometimes there can be issues with sound effects. Oh, no issue there. Okay, what other ones do we have? We got the smartlink. We got the 4x visor. I think meant more for night vision. God, okay, yeah. Bit bright, but it works. And then finally, I think we have, what do we have? We have the, okay, we have 4 times this one. Cool. Bum, bum, bum. Yep, they all work perfectly. Now we're going to head over do some combat on Xbox just to make sure everything works. Alright, so we're here on Xbox now. I am running, put it on normal. And I am running interface. We've got 60 FPS on performance mode. We do a little bit of testing. Make sure everything works okay. I know some people aren't like a fan of other guns and IPs, but I really love the Halo pistol. I love Halo in general. Halo's my bae. Master Chief, and tell me what you're doing on Jaffa. Sir. Testing mods. Alright, that was cringe, I apologize. The gun works fine. No issues. As always, Nova does a bang-up job. That is pretty much it, though. Let me know what you guys think. I will say, I'm a big fan of Halo stuff. Like, normally, I know there's a lot of Star Wars stuff, and I'm not against it, personally. Like, from an immersive point of view, I probably wouldn't use a lot of the Star Wars stuff, or just stuff in general, but this is a sort of gun where, like, it could definitely fit into the Starfield universe. You know, it's just kind of a hand cannon. You know, it's not... Well, it is kind of a hand cannon, I suppose. But yeah. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.